Today we have special class by Srila Prabhupada on occasion of Sri Gaura Purnima.
How long do you think it is before Krishna comes to this planet again in physical in human form?
Now calculate, I have already given the duration of 1 day, 12 hours of Brahma, means 4,300,000 years multiplied by 1,000. What it comes? 4,300,000 years multiplied by 1,000.
4,300 million.
Huh?
4,300 million.
No.
4 billion. 4 billion.
Oh, depends of opinion.
In Australia, they calculate different.
Anyway, what is your Australian conclusion? Let me know.
Their billion is something else.
Oh. Anyway, I give you the right figure, 4 million, according to American and English calculation. 4,300,000 years, and multiply it by 1,000. Then what it comes according to English calculation?
4,300,000,000.
Huh?
4,300,000,000.
That is 12 hours. And add again 12 hours night. Then 8 billion.
600 million.
So Krishna comes after this period. In 1 day, after 1 day of Brahma, he appears.
But does Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also appear every...
Yes, following Krishna. Krishna comes in the Dapar Yug. There are 4 periods of each Yug. Sattva, Treta, Dapar, Kali. So Krishna comes at the end of Dapar Yug and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes in the Kali Yug. So almost about the same year, same circulation. Just like the sun appears after so many hours. It is like that. And the sun does not disappear. Sun is already there in the sky. It may not be in Australia's vision, but it may be in other countries' vision. The sun is not dead. Similarly, Krishna appears by rotation in this universe after so many years, 8 billion and 9 billion years. So next he goes to another universe. Just like the sun, after disappearance from Australia, it goes to another country. Similarly, Krishna, after finishing his business in this universe, he goes to another universe. In this way, the rotation takes 8 million, 9 billion years. Just imagine how many universes are there. He stays in one universe for 125 years. Everything is their calculation in this Shastra. Now we can imagine how many universes are there. That is altogether material world. That is stated in the Athava Bahunaitina Kingatina Thavajna Vishtabhya Aham Idam Kristam Ekangsina Sthitu Jagat. This material creation is 1/4 creation of the whole God's property. And the 3/4 part is in the spiritual world. That is God. Not that cheap God, I am God, in this God. We don't accept such cheap God.
The first thing about, can you tell me something about Lord Chaitanya's birth when he was born? What happened? What was it like? All about it.
When he was description of his birth.
Well, we will have a scene showing the people chanting by the...
One thing you have to show that in the Ganges water, people are taking bath, and there is on the sky beginning of the moon eclipse, lunar eclipse, and they are all chanting Hare Krishna and taking bath. And exactly at that time, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. And this is one thing, and the appearance of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu should be underneath a tree, under this scene. And Advaita Prabhu's wife, Srivas's wife, they were elderly, and all other women of the village, they immediately came with presentation, and some of the demigods, they also came, disguising themselves as ordinary men with presentation, and his father got so many valuable presentations, and then again some of the professional dancers, they came, so he distributed charity to them in this way. That function.
Was Narada there?
Huh?
Did Narada Muni come?
Yes, Narada Muni also came. You can show that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the devatas, all the demigods came, Narada Muni, Brahma, Shiva, they came in disguise, and their wife, Savitri, and then Uma is the wife of Lord Shiva. And that we can show so many demigods and their wives coming.
All the women, when Lord Chaitanya was a baby, how did they feel about him?
The baby was on the lap of his mother, and they looked little far off, just so, glance over the baby, not touching, because newly born baby. So they saw from a little distance, and the baby was very beautiful, and he was golden complexion, and his grandfather was a great astrologer, his mother's father, Minamma Chakravarti. He immediately calculated his horoscope, constellation of the stars under which he was born. He calculated that this boy will be a great reformer.
চোদ্দশত ছয় শকে শেষ মাঘ মাসে জগন্নাথ সচির দেহে কৃষ্ণের প্রবেশে মিশ্র কহে শচী স্থানে দেখিয়ান নিরীত জ্যোতির্ময় দেহ গেহ লক্ষ্মী অধিষ্ঠিত যাহা তাহা সর্বলোক করে সম্মান ঘরে পাঠাইয়া দেয় ধন বস্ত্র ধান শচী কহে মুই দেখো আকাশ উপরে দিব্যমূর্তি লোক সব যেন স্তুতি করে জগন্নাথ মিশ্র কহে স্বপ্ন যে দেখিল জ্যোতির্ময় ধাম মোর হৃদয়ে পশিল আমার হৃদয় হইতে গেলা তোমার হৃদয়ে হেন বুঝি জন্মিবেন কোন মহাশয়ে এত বলি দুহে রহে হরষিত হইয়া শালগ্রাম সেবা করে বিশেষ করিয়া হইতে হইতে হইল গর্ভ ত্রয়োদশ মাস তথাপি ভূমিষ্ঠ নাহি মিশ্র হইল তাস। নীলাম্বর চক্রবর্তী কহিল গনিয়া, এই মাসে পুত্র হবে শুভক্ষণ পাইয়া। 1407 শাকে মাসে যে ফাল্গুন, পূর্ণমাসীর সন্ধ্যাকালে হইল শুভক্ষণ। সিংহ রাশি সিংহ লগ্ন উচ্চ গ্রহগণ, সরবর্গ অষ্টবর্গ সর্বসুলক্ষণ। অকলঙ্ক গৌরচন্দ্র দিলা দর্শন, সকলঙ্ক চন্দ্রে আর কোন প্রয়োজন। এত জানি রাহু কইল চন্দ্রের গ্রহণ, কৃষ্ণ কৃষ্ণ হরি নামে ভাসে ত্রিভুবন। জয় জয়ধ্বনি হইল সকল ভুবন, চমৎকার হইল লোক ভাবে মনে মন। জগৎ ভরিয়া লোক বলে হরি হরি, সেই ক্ষণে গৌর কৃষ্ণ ভূমে অবতরি। প্রসন্ন হইল সব জগতের মন, হরি বলি হিন্দুকে হাস্য করয় জবান। হরি বলি নারীগণ দেই হুলাহুলি, স্বর্গে বাদ্য নৃত্য করে দেব কুতূহলী। প্রসন্ন হইল 10 দিক প্রসন্ন নদী জল, সাবর জঙ্গম হইল আনন্দে বিভোর।
ইত্থং নীতির্যক ঋষিদেব দশাবতারৈ, লোকান বিভাবয়সি হংসি জগৎপ্রতিমা। ধর্মং মহাপুরুষ পাশি যুগান বৃত্তম, ছন্ন কলো যদভবৎ ত্রিযুগোথ সত্যম। So, here is a very specific statement about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, his avatar. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the same Supreme Personality of Godhead, but he is Channa. Channa means covered, not directly, because he has appeared as a devotee. Avatar Rupa Goswami has found out that he is avatar of Krishna. All the devotees, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, Rupa Goswami, and the Shastra, the Upanishad, Mahabharata, and every Sadhu Shastra, the avatar should be confirmed by great devotees, personalities, and must be corroborated with the statement in the Shastra. So, here is another statement in the Srimad Bhagavatam. Directly it is stated in the 11th canto, you know, Krishna Varnam Tisha Krishnam Sangapanga Svaparsadam Jaggai Sankirtanai Prayi Jajanti Sumeya. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, when he was being described before King Nimi by Kaurvajan Muni, the different incarnation in different millenniums. Jugadharma Bhityam. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is also described by Vrindavan Das Thakur, Jugadharma Palo. So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is described here as Channa Kalo. In the Kali Yuga, he is not appearing as other incarnations. Not like Nrsimhadev or many Vamandev, Lord Ramchandra. He is appearing as a devotee. Why? That this is the most magnanimous avatar. People are so foolish, they could not understand Krishna. When Krishna said, Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam, they took it, who is this person ordering like that? Sarvadharman. What right? That is our material disease. If somebody is ordered to do something, he protests. Who are you to order me? This is the position. God himself, Krishna, what can he say? He orders, the Supreme Person, Supreme Being, he must order. He is the Supreme Controller. He must order. That is God. But we are so foolish that when God orders that you do this, we take it as who is this man? He is ordering like that. And sarvadharman parityajya, giving up everything. Why shall I give? Sarvadharman, I have created so many dharmas, isms. I shall give it up. Why shall I give it up? Therefore, the same Lord came again as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Today is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance day. So we must discuss this very thoroughly. The Rupa Goswami understood it. Therefore we have to go through Guru. Rupa Goswami is our Guru. Narottam Das Thakur said, Rupa Raghunatho pade hai veyakuti. If we want to understand the transcendental position of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, then we have to go through Guru Parampara system. Otherwise it is not good. Rupa Raghunatha Pade Hai Veyakuti. Unless we accept this process, unless we submit, this whole process is submission. Krishna wants this. Sarvadharman parityajya. So, if you want to approach Krishna, you have to become very submissive. And to whom? Krishna is not here. To whom I shall submit? No, to his devotee, to his representative. The business is submission. So, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared this day for giving mercy to the fallen souls who are so foolish they cannot take to Krishna consciousness. He is personally teaching how to take to Krishna consciousness. That is this kirtan. You'll find you have seen the picture in our teachings about Chaitanya that in Prayag he was engaged in chanting and Rupa Goswami is offering his obeisance. That is the first meeting with Rupa Goswami, and he composed this verse, Namo Mahabadannaya Krishna Prema Pradayate. Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namo Krishna Namaha. Yes. So this is Charnavata. He is Krishna, he has come to give you Krishna Prem, but he is acting like a Krishna devotee. This is coward. He is not commanding now, you do this. Yes, he is commanding do this, but in different way. Because people misunderstood, who is this person commanding? Even some so-called rascal scholar, yes, said it's too much to be much. They have remarked like that. Yes, sophisticated person, they are thinking like that. But our process is to submit unless we submit, there is no hope of advancing in Krishna consciousness. That is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teaching. Tinadapi Siri Sunichena Tarorapi Sahisnuna Amanina Manadena Ita. If you want to chant Hare Krishna mantra, then you have to take this principle, Tinadapi Sunichena. You have to become humbler than the grass. Grass, it is lying on the street, everyone is trampling down, you never protest. In the lawn, everyone is trampling the grass, there is no protest. Tarorapi sahisnuna, and tolerant than the tree is giving us so much help. It is giving us fruit, flower, leaves, and when there is scorching heat, shelter also, sit down underneath. So beneficial, still we cut. As soon as I like, I cut it down. But there is no protest. The tree does not say, I have given you so much help and you are cutting me. No. Tolerant. Yes. Therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has selected Tarorapi Sahisnuna and Amanina Manadena. For oneself, one should not expect any respectful position, but the devotee should offer all respect to anyone. Amanina Manadena Kirtaniya Sadhari. If we acquire this qualification, then we can chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra without any disturbance. This is the qualification. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to teach these principles. He is Krishna himself. There is no Chaitanyat Krishnat Paratattam Paramya. Paratatta, the supreme truth, is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The supreme truth is Krishna, but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not different from Krishna. Na Chaitanyat Krishnat Paratattam Paramya. Jadadvaita Brahma Upanishadi. The Brahma, Advaita, monist, Brahma, which is described in the Upanishad, Jat, that factor, Jadadvaita Brahma Upanishadi, Paramatma and the Paramatma, Brahma, Paramatma and Bhagavan. This is the three features of the Supreme Person, absolute truth. Vadanti tat tattavidas tatyam jadgyanam advayam brahmeti paramatmeti bhagavaniti sabda. The absolute truth is one, advaya, there is no difference. But he, according to our qualification of understanding the absolute truth, he appears as Brahma, impersonal Brahma. He appears as localized Paramatma, super soul. And he appears as the beloved Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, according to the receiver. Je jathamang prapadyante. That is me. If you want to understand the absolute truth as impersonal Brahma, you realize that. If you want to realize the absolute truth as Paramatma, everywhere, all pervading, you can realize him. And if you want to see him as the most beloved, then you can also have it. That is the meaning of Jejathamang purpose. You can realize the absolute truth. Anyway, he is prepared to to manifest himself as you desire. As you desire does not mean that also he is present, because here it is stated that Niti Jag Rishi Deva Jasavata. According to the evolutionary process, so there was water all over the universe. So at that time, Dasavatar, Kesabadhita Meena Sarira, Jaya Jagadisha. Similarly, he became tortoise, then he became Nishingadev, he became Vamandev, so many. That is going on. Nitya Lila. Don't think the avatar comes only to the human society. But he appears amongst the animals, among the insects, among the trees. Therefore in the Bhagavad Gita there is statement, among the trees I am this tree, among the animals I am this animal, among the persons, among the fighters I am this, I am this. He is everything. But just to point out a few, in another place he says, Rasoham Apsukaunti. He is prepared to be appreciated by you in any condition of life. If you take his instruction how to realize it. And if you manufacture your own way, no, that is not possible. Even if you are most ordinary man, still you can realize it. There is no difficulty. How? Krishna said, Rasoham Apsukauntiya. My dear Arjuna, I am the taste of the water. Now who does not drink water? Anyone. The animal also drinks water and the human being also drinks water. But the animal cannot understand God, although God is there in the water. The man can understand, because he is human being, therefore a human being is different from animal. If you remain like animal, we are drinking water, but we are not realizing Krishna, then we are animal. This is animal. And if we drink water, everyone drinks water many times. So many times we can remember Krishna. And that is the process of devotional smaranam. Savanam kirtanam Vishnu smaranam. So every time if you drink water and remember Krishna, then you are on the devotional service. Where is the difficulty? But the rascals will not take it. That is the difficulty. Where is the difficulty? Everyone drinks water. And as soon as you drink water when you are thirsty and the taste of the water appeases your thirst. So, if you simply remember that in the Bhagavad Gita it is stated that this taste is Krishna, then immediately remember Krishna. And as soon as you remember Krishna, it is devotional service, smaranam. Where is the difficulty? Where is the difficulty for becoming Krishna conscious? Rasoham apsukaunteya pravasmi sasisujaya. I am the illumination of the moon and the sun. So who does not see the moonshine and the sunshine? In daytime you see the sunshine, and then at night you see the moonshine. So if you see the sunshine and moonshine, and if you remember Krishna's instruction that this sunshine, moonshine I am, where is the difficulty? Raso ammapsa kauntiya prabhasmi sasisudaya pranava sarva vedeshu. Now if you think, I am so learned Vedantist, why shall I study the sunshine, moonshine and what? I shall chant Om. Rascal, this Om I am. You are so big, Vedantist, you chant Om, but that I am. Pranava sarva vedeshu. Every Vedic mantra is chanted after the vibration of Omkar. Om Tat Vishnu Paranam Padam Sada Pasyanti. This is the Vedic mantra, all this. Everybody. So either you become Vedantist or ordinary human being, does not do anything, you can realize Krishna. There is no difficulty. So Krishna taught everything for becoming Krishna conscious, but still we are so rascal, we could not understand Krishna. Therefore Krishna came again. This rascal failed to understand me. Now I shall teach how to become a devotee of Krishna by my personal behavior. That is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. By his person. Don't think that because he is playing the part, just like somebody is giving massage to my body, so he is not giving properly. So immediately I take his hand and I begin to give massage. Do like this, do like this. That does not mean I am a sire or I am servant of that person. Similarly, don't forget that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna nahe onno. You are worshipping Radha Krishna and there is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's deity also. There are some parties, they protest. Why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's deity should be placed along with Krishna? But they do not know Sri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna nahe onno. It is not different. Sri Krishna Chaitanya is Krishna. It is confirmed by the Shastra. Here it is said, Channa kalau jad abhavat. In the Kali Yuga, directly he does not appear as the incarnation, like Vishwaguru or Vamandev or Lord Ramchandra. Yes. But as devotee, he did the same incarnation, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, abhavat. Therefore, sometimes you are called as three yugas. There are 4 yugas, but he is known because in 3 yugas he appears distinctly, and in the 4th yuga, in the Kali Yuga, as devotee. That he is called three yugas. So, today is the birthday or appearance day of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and this is the birthplace, this Mahaprabhu, and you are all present here. This is good fortune. Always remember Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and chant Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda. This will make your life perfect. So, to become immediately in ecstasy of transcendental love, if we chant this Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, it is easier. There is no offense in chanting this Panchatattva. But there is offense if you do not properly chant Hare Krishna mantra. There are 10 kinds of offenses, you know. But in chanting Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu,
Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda. There is no aparat. You chant in any way, you will get the result. This is difference. Taste. This is variety. Although there is no difference by chanting Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda and Hare Krishna mantra, Mahamantra. But still, by chanting this Panchatattva, you get immediately, quickly result. Therefore, our process is to chant the holy names of the Panchatattva and then we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. That is perfect. And neither mixing. The mixing taste is called rasabhas. Rasabhas. And we don't manufacture anything. Just follow. We disagree with the persons who chant that Bhajo Nitai Gaura Radheshyam. No. We must follow strictly. Mahajana jena gatasya pantha. We cannot manufacture. Simply for some worldly cheap reputation and prestige, if we manufacture something, that will not help us. We must follow. Mahajana dharmasya tattang nihitang guhaya. Mahajana jena gatasya pantha. We must follow the Mahajana.